It fills me with joy to find you alive, Legate. I have been following your impressive progress carefully. You have proven yourself beyond measure to be a capable commander. We shall meet in the land of Eburones to discuss further strategy. Meet me at the appointed place as soon as you are able. Wibius Vitelius Lurco.
So now he wants to meet, after running with his tail tucked between his legs.
Maybe. Probably. But we do not have a choice.
These are old trees. They've grown thick and strong. It would be valuable lumber. Worth taking.
There is druid magic in this grove. We'll only bring some barbarian curse down upon ourselves. Let's just rest here for a spell and regain our vigor.
Ready to deploy the Legion. Aitina Rapivia, our ranks have reached the enemy lines. Weather's changing for the worse. Contending! The battle is won! Saukie sopravdate!
Legate, glad that you could make it so quickly. We have serious business to conduct. This is your frustration talking, I'm sure. I advise you to get a hold of your senses, Legate. I don't have to explain myself to anyone. I am the Consul of Rome. It was unfortunate that we got separated. I assure you, I wasn't hiding. As you can see, I was busy bringing the Aburonese to their knees, decimating enemies and forging alliances wherever possible. This village is but one fruit of my labor. You seem to be under the impression that you are in a position to give me instructions, Legate. Don't get me wrong, please. I do value your expert opinion on all matters, but the words of a legatus can at most be recommendations to a sitting consul. In this case, your recommendation was not pointing me towards the best course of action. Therefore, I took the liberty of ignoring it. And look where we are now. Quite right. There will be plenty of time for bickering after our triumphant return to Rome. Gallia is a land full of proud and powerful warriors. These are not simple barbarians without a refined understanding of warcraft. They value bravery and subterfuge equally. So first of all, we need to be careful, for any peaceful conversation can quickly turn into...
Ambush!
Ha! If you are behind this ambush, your timing is amazing, but I will still cut off your cock.
Marcellus, take your men and protect the legatus.
Why would you hit me?
You brought that on yourself.
These people are so weak.
I can't die. Not here.
The Thunderer has turned his back.
Hold yourself, or we'll all die.
We're doomed. Doomed, I say.
are still standing!
That the last of them? Truly.
Sneaky Gallic bastards! Corvinus! There was no way they could have known the Legatus would be here today. Someone's feeding them information. Find me the mole and bring me its head.
May I kill?
Of course, by Mars, of course. You are allowed to kill anyone. Just bring me the mole.
Good.
Legate, I hope this unfortunate event has alleviated some of the concerns you have. As you can see, neither of us has any friends in these lands. If I cannot earn your trust, I shall have to make do with your obedience. We will not conquer these lands by simply flailing around blindly. We need allies. The reason I called you here in the first place is that I found a chieftain willing to work with us. I still do not believe they wanted to hurt us. The Aedui were always friendly towards Romans. But certainly, Ambiorix has a less fanatic personality. He would listen to reason. Ambiorix is a chieftain of Eburones. They call him the King of the Four Winds. He who rules all directions. By which they mean Gallia Belgica, I guess. He agreed to meet us at his war camp. We shall, as soon as you're ready. At least this time we're together. Marcellus has surveyed the area carefully. This will not be another trap.
How should we position the troops? 'Tis duty now ready to engage the enemy! Pronto! Enemy entities are charging our formation! Get to... We've done it! The enemy is routed! Salcies operandate!
Salve, Legate. How can I help you? Why do we ever do the things we do? For the glory and security of Rome. What else? They are under pressure from constant raids by the Germanic tribes east of the river Rhenus. In Latium, they see a land of plenty, far removed from their even more barbaric enemy. It was only a matter of time before they decided to leave their own lands and seek to take ours. But they made a mistake by trying to assassinate a high-ranking official such as you. Our vengeance will be terrible and swift. I have nothing but confidence in your abilities, Legate. It's just that this is the first time we're fighting against an organized enemy such as Gallia. We should not take any risk. We need our best commanders in the field, don't we? Humor is the signifier of a brilliant mind, they say. We're lucky to have you on our side.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to my humble abode. It is a palace of stone, just like your marble villas in Rome. I must say, I like you more than your overly serious friend. So, I understand you need my help. I'll admit that puzzles me a bit. You have what? More than 10,000 warriors at your disposal. Surely nothing can stand in your way. What do you need from me? Easily provided. I am quite knowledgeable. What kind of information do you seek? That's a complicated question. Each tribe in Gallia has its own king, and each king thinks it is his right to rule the world. But if I had to name but one man who rules over all kings, that would be Vercingetorix. While the other kings were busy fighting amongst each other, Vercingetorix thought you Romans were the most significant threat to Gallia. This allowed him to unite the kings under his rule. It's a fragile unity, though. Vercingetorix is a true hero, a real warrior king. But I solve problems differently. I think it's best to talk things out first. Heroes usually die, and I have no interest in dying. Besides, I'd like to think of myself as an excellent judge of character. You are someone I'd like to be friends with. Attack you? I am a king of Eburones, and I know nothing of such an attack. But I know who it might be. That sounds very much like Cativolcus, a chieftain with delusions of grandeur. I'll try to find out about his plans for you, if you need it.
Very well, Ambiorix. Thank you for your cooperation.